What's good, everybody? My name is Mac and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. And today I'm proud to announce that the new chapter for Dead by Daylight is going to be Ghostface, a new licensed killer that honestly I'm actually surprised they managed to get in here. I know Ghostface has been a killer that people have wanted to be to see inside the game for a long time now. However, you really haven't seen any success for the past few years. So before we actually get started to this video and actually show you some images or kind of like the proof, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Paulie Esther. This guy has been trying to get Ghostface into the game for a long time. He's been trying to predict and assume when the next chapter would be and that Ghostface would be there. So thankfully, this news basically backs him up, his theories and his hopes. And I also got pretty much a lot of these screenshots from him because I went online and I couldn't actually find these leaked screenshots themselves, only a couple, but I managed to get the rest from his video. So I also will put that in the description below too if you guys want to go check that out. So without further ado, this is not going to be too long of a video, okay? We're just going to be I'm going to be showing you guys a few of the screenshots, talking about it, hopefully we don't have to keep sitting here for 5 years. So the first screenshot I'm going to show you is going to be of Ghostface himself. Now this it's kind of interesting because I heard somebody on the or people in the community talked about how his outfit is not necessarily spot on or the same, which there's a little bit of complaint and backlash for that, but I like the mask. I like how they have the actual mask there, which is pretty cool. I'm actually, again, really surprised that they managed to get Ghostface in here. I wouldn't have predicted that he would have been in here. So the next thing we're going to show you is his power, and his power is similar to what I would assume is like Myers' power. It's called Shrouded Hunt and Stalk. It says the ghost can move stealthily, crouch, lean around corners, and stalk survivors. His primary power is Shrouded Hunt, during which the ghost has no terror radius. His second power is to stalk. The ghost can stalk individual survivors to give the exposed status effect for an limited time, and the ghost will also have the ability to crouch freely and lean around corners when stalking. That's kind of interesting, because not interesting in the way that it's creative or anything. It's weird because it's like Michael Myers, but just a little bit more developed upon. Like, it's Michael Myers, but instead of being with a one shot, you're playing with the survivors in exposed status effect, which is basically like having a one shot ability, which is interesting. And they just kind of developed upon it by allowing you to again crouch freely and lean around the corners. So I'm curious how this is going to pair up against Michael Myers, and I wonder if they'll ever redo Michael Myers' power if this comes out and this is the final version of his power. Now moving on, I'm going to be showing you guys his perk. There's only one perk shown so far, only one, and it's called Simple Formula. There's no pictures for a lot of the stuff of the perks yet, but we got an idea of what the perk is. The perk, again, is called Simple Formula, and the description reads as follow. You become obsessed with one survivor. When your obsession is hooked, the perk receives a token. Each token decreases as your terror radius while in the chase by 4 meters up to a total of 2, 3, 4 tokens. When the survivor rescues another survivor from a hook, the rescuer becomes the obsession. You lose all your tokens if the obsession is sacrificed or killed. The killer could be only obsessed with one survivor at a time. I don't know about this perk. I can't tell if it's going to be like a good perk or a bad perk. It sounds kind of interesting, and I'm curious to see how it's going to play out for gameplay wise. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the cosmetics that kind of been leaked. There's 3 cosmetics. Surprisingly enough, although this is a licensed killer, they actually seem to have managed to be able to expand upon the character's original outfit and do more with it. Like, we know that Freddy Krueger, like Michael Myers, the Pig, they have one outfit and they have the Bloody Prestige outfits, but you really can't get anything else at the shop. But fortunately, there appears to be more, at least color options for the Ghost or Ghostface. So the first one I'm going to show you is going to be the blue one. It's called, I mean, a lot of these don't have names yet or actual emblem pictures again, but we actually got to see what the ghost actually looks like in game. So you got like some blue stripes, different colors. You got a little bit of lighter blue and a darker blue. Nothing too much of a change besides there's some blue touch to the top and a little bit of a stripe on his actual main body part. So that's going to be that. We have the red one, which is practically the blue one but alternative version. Again, we have the multicolor red stripes on the top there, and we have one little stripe on his main clothing there. And the last one's a bit of a cooler one. It's actually not a different color. I feel like it's gonna be the name's gonna be related to some sort of devil, because as you can see, He has a little bit of a triangle on his shirt. Not that much. The shirt looks like that flappiness kind of looks like one of the Wraith skins, which is not too good, you know, stand out. But what's really cool is the mask. I mean, look at the horns there. You have the Ghostface actually being red this time, and I think this outfit stands out way more than the other ones. I'm actually curious to see how these outfits will look in the game, because although they do look pretty cool, they don't actually seem to be too drastic of changes. So I wonder if it will really matter or be worth buying whenever the Ghostface comes out in the game and these cosmetics released. As you can see, there's also like those shards. If it's true, if they're only like 3,600 shards, that would be a pretty good price, because again, they don't seem to really stand out too much. But yeah, ultimately they're not bad skins. I mean, for a licensed killer, I'm appreciative of anything we can get at this rate. So the last image I'm going to go ahead and show you. Actually, I don't think we have any more images anymore. We have all of the cosmetics shown, we have the perk, we have the power, and we have Ghostface himself that I already showed. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I want everybody else in the comments to let me know what you guys think. You guys think that this is true or is it fake? There's a lot of leaks. There's a lot of strong sources. This is pretty solid evidence to say this is pretty much 100% happening, because this was kind of like mined from the files and got without the developers, I'm sure, not wanting to develop, like the developers not wanting it to happen. And yeah, it's very promising, very, very promising. There's no way that anybody would go out of their way to do this. In fact, no one can go out of their way to do this type of stuff. So this is definitely, in my opinion, real. So, but anyways, leave in the comment section down below what you guys think. Is the outfit? I heard the outfit is not what's supposed to be. Does that bother you? It's not going to influence your decision whether or not you get the chapter. There's no evidence about what the survivor's going to be. So let me know also in the comment section down below. If you think this is going to be a chapter with a new survivor, or if this is just going to be one of those killer chapters similar to how Leatherface was. Or maybe we could sit here and just say that maybe the chapter's not complete yet. Maybe they don't have the survivor done. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. If you guys did enjoy, if you guys did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Check out the links down in the description below, especially Paulie Esther. Thank you to him for obviously being on top of this game when it comes to this information. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Mac. Like I said, we'll talk to you guys all later. Peace out.